We live, baby. Mr. Corbin, please have a seat.
Damn, man. Dang, feels like it's been a minute, man. Feels like it's been a minute.
While, yeah.
Couple weeks. All right, you guys, I'll do an intro real quick. Welcome back, monkeys, to episode 9 of the Elevate, and
I lost
Penetrate.
count.
Dude, hey, for number 10, we got to do something special. Dude, we've been getting good amount of subscribers, too, man.
Dude,
We're at
views are going up. Your fight week vlog is at like 2,000 views,
Yeah, bro, that's fucking, it's huge,
all
man.
the Indonesians, dude.
All the Indonesians.
Like all the comments are like all like Indonesian.
I know, man. I've been working it, so I've been sending a couple comments. Like I know to read some of them, but some of them I have no idea what they're saying. So I send them over to. I know. I sent them over to Ahmed, and he'll translate it for me. But yeah, views been going up. Everything's been going up, so that's good. But yeah, welcome back to the Elevate and Penetrate podcast, episode 9 now. Episode 9. It's where we talk about elevating in life, elevating in martial arts, and penetrating our goals. And so I'm back here with the boys, Dorban Kunston and the great Ebony Kuthong. Oh, the great Ebony Eddie Kuthon. My bad. Let me rephrase that.
We gotta change my name, man.
Nah, man. I think people are liking the great Ebony Eddie.
I don't know.
Eddie the Great Ebony.
Eddie the great Ebony.
Next fight, man.
Next fight, that's good.
Speaking of next fight, I heard Mr. Eddie, you're thinking about getting back in the old cage.
Back in the cage. I was talking to Daddy Vassal yesterday after the Buchecha seminar, and he was asking, "Hey, do you want to fight again?" And I was like, "Dude, I've been training a lot. I probably should get back in the cage. Get my record going, Mark, to get that experience in. We're looking around maybe July or August, but we'll see what happens.
There you go. 2-0. The great Ebony
baby.
Eddie.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, dude, I would love to see you back in the cage. Man, your last fight was electric, bro.
Thank you.
So, and Bilal and I, we both see you train hard in the gym.
Very
and
hard. Very
You're
hard.
a fucking menace, and you are, like, suspiciously strong.
Yeah.
like unexpectedly strong, Like, whenever I roll with you, I have to, like, stop and, like, actually, like, recollect myself. 'Cause I'm like, this motherfucker is actually, like, hard to maneuver.
It's because, dude, Eddie, you're probably the second or even the smallest person always in every class, and he goes with, like, guys that are, dude, honestly 100 pounds, 80 pounds heavier than him. Yeah. And so the fact that he even, like is able to do that every single time, that's impressive, boy. I respect that a lot. And it showed, like, his last fight, he literally ragdolled the guy.
Yeah, it was awesome. Yeah, because I've, worked with a lot of different strengths in Charlie's, but everyone is pretty much bigger than me and heavier than me. So they're gonna be a lot stronger than me. But I remember my first fight, I went in and, like, I held the guy, and I felt him give back his strength, and I was like, this is nothing.
This ain't shit.
This ain't shit. Yeah.
This ain't shit to Daddy Vassal, huh?
Yeah, Daddy Vassal, Tyson Lin, all those guys. It's like, nah, these guys are stronger, which makes me stronger. So
speaking of having great training partners, it's been a while since I've been able to get some work in with you, Corbin. Let the people know what happened pretty recently, man.
So I was at Open Mat at Sleeper Jiu-Jitsu. Shout out Cindy for hosting Sleeper Sundays, 10 to 12, Open Mat for all adults. It's great.
I gotta hit that spot up, dude.
Dude, you gotta go come sometime, man.
Yeah,
it's
I have to.
But I was rolling with my boy Vincent, and we were standing up, and I had this weird, like, over-under, like, clinch on him, and I went to sweep, and my foot just got caught in a weird position, and I rolled over the top of my foot, and all I heard was pop, 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 pop.
Oh, man.
And I went down, and I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I wasn't even mad. I was just so annoyed. Like, this injury hasn't made me mad. It's just annoyed me to all extent. And that's how I feel like what it's like with most ankle injuries. They're not, like, life ending. They're not, like, career ending. It's just, now I'm out for a month.
Yeah.
And I can't do anything besides ice and rest.
I think with that too, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise, because I feel like it's like telling your body, like, hey, maybe you need to slow down. Maybe you're, like, training too much. Let's give it a rest for a little bit.
Yeah.
But then at the same time, it's like, fuck, why did this happen to me?
Well, and the hardest part for me is I had just taken a week off. I was on vacation. I was with my parents in Arizona, and this was my first day back. And I was like, all right, time to get back into it. I threw my new rash guard on that I bought, put my Naga shorts on. I was feeling like pimpy, I was feeling pimpy. And then literally my second roll of the day, and that's what happened. But I'll put a picture of my ankle up here. It was pretty brutal. My ankle was the size of, like, a grapefruit, and it was all And this last week, like from like Sunday to Wednesday, it was pretty black and blue. It was kind of gross. But I went to the doctor and nothing was broken, thankfully, just stretched and partially torn tendons and ligaments. So nothing that I can't come back from. And
Yeah.
I think that's been the hardest part, is constantly reminding myself, like, this is not the end of the world. This is so temporary. This is such a,
Could be worse.
yeah, it could be so much worse. Such a minuscule injury.
Yeah. Dude, I think all three of us have dealt with ankle injuries. Like, I have pretty bad ankles myself. And, dude, what was so funny is that we have a group chat, right?
Yeah.
Literally 3 other people from Charlie's fucked their ankle up in one way or another. And so all these guys are like, oh, my ankle's fucked. So I was like, you know what? They're like, what do I do? And so I made a group chat on Instagram, and I sent them all, like, my PT ankle rehab exercises from my job. And, dude,
Thank you so much for
dude,
that,
of
man.
course, bro, my pleasure. Like I kind of said before we started this podcast, it's like, yeah, I'm giving you like knowledge and all that, and like, but like, I miss you guys, like training with you guys. You know what I mean? Like I need that in return, and so it's been a while since I've been rolling with you guys, and I definitely miss it. But yeah, you, Mauricio, Sam Futh, and there's one other guy, Jerry. Yeah, so those guys haven't been in the gym for a little bit, and so. Hopefully you guys get back to it soon. Stay on the exercises.
Hope so.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
When you first felt your ankle pop, did you feel your leg become numb or no?
No, my leg was not numb.
Okay.
So that's good. And my biggest fear was that I had like torn my Achilles or something.
Oh,
like that was
gotcha.
my worst fear, because I have bruising all up the back of my heel basically. And like, you know,
Shit.
it's not your Achilles. It's whatever, like right here. I don't know what that is. Yeah, it is, okay.
Achilles?
So it is
Okay.
my Achilles was bruised, but it was still intact and it wasn't torn or anything. So it was a big relief when the doctor told me that nothing was broken or completely just all fucked up. So that's nice.
Did you feel like pain, like more pain, like 2 days or 3 days after?
No, it actually hurt the most in the moment.
Oh, okay, interesting.
Yeah, getting up and down the stairs was definitely the hardest part. And then having to wear like my boot at work, it's like throwing off not like my balance, but just the way that I'm walking normally, because I feel like I'm always like waddling like a fucking penguin, you know? But it's just really strange because I feel like I'm having to relearn how to like compose my body to be even. I don't know. I don't know how to say that. Yeah, does that make sense?
That's extremely correct, because you got to think about it, man. We're always walking, and so if like you said, our ankle, right? That's the main thing. We put all our weight onto this little joint. It's like, and if it's fucked up, it's gonna suck. You know what I mean? You're gonna have to adjust from the injury, but like you said, like nothing's really broken, and so it's just a lot of rehab and just kind of training your body to get used to walking and moving around again. And I don't know exactly what type of injury you have, but like I said, I've been through so many ankle injuries myself. Dude, honestly, just like keep up on your rehab and like start prehabbing it as well. Like even when it's fully like healed, just stay on those exercises, bro. Because like if you can really just bulletproof the joints and the muscles around it, like say worst case scenario, you do it again, the muscles around it will be a lot stronger, so the healing process is gonna be way quicker. And like knock on wood, fuck's the wood at? Just knock on my dick.
Yeah.
There you go. Shit. Great minds. I mean, great minds think alike. but yeah. What were we even talking about before we talked about dicks? I totally forgot. My mind just segmented away. Yeah, like I do it every Tuesday. I do all my PT exercises for my shoulder, my wrist, my ankles, and like, dude, knock on wood, I haven't gotten injured since, dude. And like, even if I did, like, I dealt with like an elbow injury from Julian overextending my arm during grappling, and like, dude, like, I'm way stronger than after the injury, dude. So it's just about being smart, like taking care of your body, because like with this sport, bro, it's so inevitable. Injuries are gonna happen, and like honestly, like at my work, bro, like I don't want to throw anyone under the bus, but it's like people around our age just like getting injured from like doing the dishes, dude. Yeah. It's like my mind, I'm like, you goddamn pussy, but at the same time, it's like they're just not as well versed, and they don't know about like, you know, taking care of your body, working out, lifting weights, and like people get the misconception, at least in athletes in general, like for us at least, it's like people think, oh, I need to lift weights so I can like get jacked, but it's like honestly for our sport in general, it's like it's about keeping our joints healthy so that we don't sustain like really bad injuries, bro. It's just about Justin, shout out Justin, Anabolic Asian. He says it the best. It's just about like getting your joints and tendons strong so I can withstand training. And so, you've been doing it a lot, bro. You've been joining me now in my strength and conditioning program with Anabolic Asian.
Yeah,
How's that been, bro?
It's been feeling like amazing. Like afterwards, like
he's a genius,
a little bit sore from like the muscles, but like I just feel great and strong, most importantly. And it's like, dude, like if I could keep doing this, I'll be less prone to injuries. Thankfully, knock
on your dick.
But yeah, but you know, like that's the whole point of like working with anabolic and like doing all those like exercises and you know just staying in that routine, dude. Yeah. I believe that my body will be okay, you know, throughout this sport. So yeah, I'm thankful for that.
Yeah, thankful to Coach Anabolic, dude. Shout out Justin.
I've
been working with him for probably about 2 years now, bro, and he's a goddamn genius. Every time I get done with the session from him, like I feel so good. I feel ready to like, and I feel better to get into the next session. Yeah. So he's a genius, dude, and like
he knows his shit.
He really, really does, bro. Like a lot of the shit that I'm saying right now, it's just me regurgitating it from him, and so. Shout out Justin Kim. We were supposed to get a pod with him yesterday.
Yeah,
but we'll probably have to do it next week. You got to come through too. Like get Justin on the pod, bro. Justin's such a good guy, bro.
Yeah.
A lot to catch up about him with, but yeah, man.
Yeah.
I think I have a question for you, Mr. Corbin. What is one thing you learned from this injury, man?
You gotta have a positive mindset when you're injured.
Yeah.
Oh, that'll make or break the whole thing. It'll make or break how quick your progress is going to be, how fast you'll heal. Like mind and body are one, man.
Yeah.
Like you have to trick your brain into like thinking that you will heal faster. God, I can't fucking talk today. What the fuck? But yeah, I think just being able to constantly coach myself into having a positive mindset and a growth mindset that this is not the end of the world and that this is not going to limit my ability to do my everyday tasks I need to do. Like I know people that have gotten, like, they've broken their leg. A guy at Sleeper Jiu-Jitsu last week, like, I think 2 days after this happened, he broke his fucking leg just at, like, normal training. Tib fib, spiral
that's
fracture.
scary. That's really scary.
And he's, like, 40.
Wow.
So, like, me doing this at 20 is, like, I'm thankful that this happened instead of something way worse. So, it could have been way worse than it actually is. So, just trying to have that positive mindset, you know?
Yeah, and I think to add on to that too, because I could kind of relate to you, because I did injure my ankle almost 3 years ago from this fucker.
It was his first day.
So we were doing wrestling and we were going live, and he had me on the wall, and I don't even know, like our legs were tangled or something, but you went for like was it kind of like an Uchimata?
No, I took your back, and I was trying to do a little Peter yawn trip, and your foot got caught under.
Oh, yeah. That's brutal.
Yeah, and then tell me.
And then we heard a pop, and I felt the pop, and like the moment I felt the pop, my fucking leg went numb, and I was like, what the fuck? And like it didn't hurt at the moment, but I just remember like my body just wanted to scream. It was like
shit,
it was weird. I was like, oh. I think Coach Charlie came and he's like, I heard a pop. and I tried to get up on that fucking feet because I didn't feel pain initially, but then I couldn't fucking get up on that feet, and I was like, oh shit, I think my ankle's fucked. So then the rest of the class I was out. But then it was crazy because that day I think we had like the most injuries. 2 other people like blew out their knee, and I remember one guy had to go to fucking ER.
The same day?
The same day. Like,
that's insane.
Weird. It was a weird day. It was like a bad luck day for Charlie's with, a bunch of people just getting injured. But anyways, I like had to remind myself to like just slow down because like the second, third day, dude, my ankle was fucking hurting. I was like in so much pain. I could barely even walk. And like I remember like people would ask me to like hang out, like, hey, let's play spike ball, let's like do this, like let's do outdoor activities. I'd be like, yeah, let's do it. But then like at the same time I was being dumb because I was like, dude, I have to be careful because we're gonna do activities and like I can't rush that process.
And you don't want to re-injure yourself.
Exactly.
You don't, like take all that progress and just throw it out the window.
Yeah. So like I remember we played spike ball. I played spike ball with like one of my friends like 2 weeks later, and like I told myself, oh, I'm fine, I'm healed. But dude, in reality, I was not healed at all. And like I remember just like one slight movement, I remember just screaming. I was like, I shouldn't have done that. And like I looked back into it, I was like, dude, I was such an idiot, dude. I could have just stayed out there and just watched them play instead of me having to play myself, while I'm freaking injured. And like I have to know when I'm ready to actually
listen to your body.
Yeah, listen
you
to my
have to
body.
listen to your body.
Yeah, so that's one thing.
Listen to your body. Listen to doctors.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Nah, fuck doctors.
Dude, because like, dude,
I'm just
like here and there, like I think it just depends on who you are because like if you're an athlete and you know how to take care of your body super well, I
True.
think yeah, like little injuries, like I'm not saying they're little, but like if like injuries like that where it's not you're not completely broken, like dude, you can always like rehab it yourself.
Yeah.
You definitely can, and like yeah, I think that's one thing we all take for granted is like our health. Like in my journal every
Totally.
single day, the first thing I write that I'm grateful for is my health, bro. Just feeling health is truly wealth, dude. Just the fact that we're able to like be here with our 4 limbs, our brain, like that's a huge blessing itself, man. And so like you said, like like you can look at it from every perspective. Like it could always be way worse, dude.
Yeah.
It could always be
Always.
way worse. And like dude, with our sport, it's so inevitable, man. Injuries are going to come, bro. And I always remind myself that, like, I don't even know if this is a bad thing. You guys can, like, get on me on this. But, like, every time things are going so well and, like, I feel so good, I got to be like you said, I got to be like, I got to slow down. Like, I got to watch
Totally.
myself, you know what I mean? Because I could definitely overtrain or overdo something and then, boom, I'm injured, right? But it's also like, dude, I could be, you know, feeling great and get injured without really even knowing because it's inevitable. And so, yeah, man, just being super thankful for just your health.
It's so funny the difference between like not like doing a sport because I want to versus like a high school sport where like high school sport the coaches would always the coaches would always ask like, are you hurt or are you injured? But like if you're hurt, push through. But even now I'm like, no, I'm hurt. I want to let myself heal before I do anything and fuck it up worse.
That's just being way smarter. Yeah.
It's insane to think that like coaches do that with high schoolers
Yeah.
who like are even more prevalent to injuries. It's just weird to think about.
Yeah,
like,
dude, the
tough
thing.
it out, and I'm
Yeah,
like-
I understand both ways though. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like there's a certain point to where it's like when you're beginning anything, it's gonna suck,
Yeah.
bro. Like, it just has to. Like, you have to go through a lot of sacrifice, and like, you have to build that sort of mentality to where it's like, especially
Totally.
if you're doing a sport like, dude, wrestling.
Yeah.
Like, dude, you're gonna be hurting, like.
all the time.
12 times out of 10, dude. Like, match starts, you're hurting, dude. Like, it's a nonstop push. And
Oh,
so you definitely have to have that ingrained. But, like, there's a certain point in your career of, like, wrestling or whatever where it's like, you just have to be smart, bro. You just have to
Totally.
be smart in the way you train because, like, you just have to be 110% when you get out there. It's not when you're training, right? It's when you're competing. And so... yeah, there's a fine line. I get your side though, bro. Like, especially like where I'm at in my career. Yeah, I have to keep on pushing myself, but I have to find a way to like, hey, slow down. Like, you got to save all your energy and all your time to when you actually go out there, right? Put in the work, but it's like you got to be smart to where it's like you can't go in there injured, bro. So many people nowadays, it's like you're going in there. Like people say, like people that make it into the UFC and get in that cage, most of the time, bro, they're injured.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't want that to happen to me. I want to go in there 110%. And so it's one thing I'm striving for.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It's really hard sometimes though. Like I feel like
Holy shit.
that's crazy.
Raise ribs for the boy.
Oh my gosh.
God
Plating right.
damn.
Oh wow.
Holy fuck.
What am I looking at?
You are looking at baby back ribs made by the one and only Andrew from Alive Juice Bar. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Bring it up to the camera,
Holy fuck. Do you want to take a video of it? Or you can
just bring it
no,
up to the camera.
here,
Yeah.
here.
Easier.
Show the glaze. Show the glaze.
I will I'm gonna glaze all over this. Oh my god. Look at that.
Unfortunately, it's pork, so the boy, I can't eat it, but
It is
Mr.
so
Corbin.
sexy.
Bite into it.
Oh man, that's crazy.
Shit. I'm going to put these gloves on. Thank you. Will you hold this?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Give a review.
Yeah, we'll
Dude,
give
that's
it
a
a review.
lot.
That is that is all the protein you need.
Yeah.
And it looks like not as like fatty as like restaurant like ribs, you know, like this
Yeah,
looks like really
yeah.
good.
Looks more lean.
That does smell amazing, bro.
Yeah, smells good.
Gotta get it next to the throat, both of us.
That's fucking awesome. Dude, that fell right off the bone, bro.
We're like trying to get the best angle for the best goal.
Dude, this is really fucking good.
Hell yeah.
I'll get.
Oh, you make some good ass meat. I love Andrew's meat, dude. This is crazy.
You say that again.
All right, we're clickbaiting that. I'm gonna put that in the title. Episode 9, Elevate and Penetrate podcast. Andrew's meat is the best.
You totally should.
Good promotion.
We'll do it again, dude. Shout out again, Alive Juice Bar for
Yep.
sponsoring us.
Hey, dude, you want one?
Yeah, fuck.
Fucking
Yeah,
eat one, bro.
Okay, all right.
This is some haram, but it's okay.
I know. I'm sorry, guys.
Man, it's been a good day. This Sunday, I just got done. Busy Sunday, man. I woke up, thankfully, thank God for letting me live another day. Woke up, went outside. I've been doing this thing where especially since it's been sunny out in Washington, I'll go outside in my underwear and I put my feet on the grass and I just... Grounding, bro. You hear Andrew Huberman talk about it, and then I'll just stare at the sun for 10 minutes, and then I'll open up a little opening in my underwear, and I'll let my balls tan in the sun. Dude, I talk about this all the time, and people think I'm fucking joking. I do that shit, bro. I sent you guys a video of my nutsack on Snapchat, bro. Just me sitting down, airing out my nuts to the sun. Dude, it's been life-changing. Like, you can feel, like, I can feel my testicles radiating in the sun, bro. It's a magical feeling.
What do
you think, Eddie?
It's amazing, bro.
Just wait till you get to Arizona, bro.
Dude, if I go dude, that sun might fucking kill my balls, bro. That's too much sun. The Washington sun's okay right now.
His balls might get fucking deep fried, dude.
Yeah. They look like prunes, bro.
Look like raisins.
But yeah, I've been doing that about 10 minutes, and then do my morning routine, journal, coffee, lemon water, all that, and then well, actually I went up to Narrative. Have you guys been to Narrative Coffee out here in Everett, Washington? Dude, it's amazing, dude. And so I went up there. I started editing a little bit of the next vlog.
Pickled
And-
cabbage.
What is it?
It's pickled cabbage.
Yum.
It's good. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
No, you're good, bro. I want to know what's in there. But yeah, and then I did about 45 minutes just hitting the bag, just getting a sweat on, envisioning my my knockout on Shamel. Got too many tools. Shamel still smells. And then
What do you think Shamel smells like, bro?
I don't know. That's a good question. I'm about to find out.
Estrogen.
That I could see that. But and then I had two private clients today. Technically 4. It was 2 each, so busy morning. But feeling great, man. Now I'm out here in the pod with the boys. These guys are chomping on ribs. Yeah, man, it's a fucking crazy life we have, huh?
Protein in, man.
Getting that protein in. I don't think I've reviewed the Iditarod on the pod before.
Oh, I can eat pork, yeah.
Yeah.
You thought I was Muslim too?
He's about to be Muslim, Andrew. We're trying to convert him. He's already prayed with us once.
Just one time.
He said,
Oh, I'm good. Thank you, though.
but yeah, man, I'm gonna review this Iditarod on the pod. I've had this like 2 other times, but I really like it. It's got apple, pineapple, protein powder, almond milk. What else, Eddie? Do you know?
Yeah, that's it.
I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. I do need me some pineapple in my system though, cause you know about the pineapple trick, Corbin? Corbin's all about it.
Bro, I've been knowing about that shit.
Should we test that theory?
Hey, you gotta test your own product before you sell it, bro.
Let them know. Let them know. Yeah, let me review this for you guys. Let me get a good little close up. It's refreshing, bro. That's what I wanted. Like, yeah, just like you. But I wanted something with protein, but something a little bit more fresh. And this is it, man.
Summer, man, the berries are coming out.
My berry's been coming out, bro.
Yeah, dude. We've all seen your berries. Yeah. We've all seen your berries below.
I know. Dude, I don't think we talk about this. Let's do a recap, bro, of UFC 300.
Oh, my God.
I know we're a little bit late on it right now, but goddamn, what a historic moment, bro. We all watched it at Josie's place. Shout out Josie and Jack. Thank you for inviting us into your beautiful home once again, man. Super cool house that they have. But yeah, we watched it with the team. That was absolutely magical, bro. I
feel like we all have the same favorite fight that night.
Everyone in the world, bro. Max blessed Holloway, dude. He has been him, bro. He has been him. He's so fucking good, dude. He's been in the UFC since he was like 19 or some shit like that.
I think like 20, yeah, when he made his debut or something.
Crazy.
Well, to think that he's like peaking right now, bro, or not even. Do you think he's peaking right now?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
32. I think 32 is
only
prime
32?
age.
Oh my gosh,
So
bro.
crazy, dude.
And to have that amount of fights in the UFC already at 32, crazy.
Have a winning record too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
He's the definition of a true Hawaiian, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Like when I lived in Hawaii, I would see that shit all the time. People would point to the ground. Hey, let's fight here. Let's scrap here, brother. Let's scrap here. Chee-hoo. They start fighting. Just threes and fours, bro. Threes and fours till
Yeah.
one of them gets floored. And so,
No, you said it
what a
best.
magical moment, man. 1 second left. That's some shit out of a movie, dude. You don't make
Yeah.
that shit up. And not only did he knocked him out, bro. Out cold.
Yep.
Face down, ass up, Justin Gaethje, dude. And
Catholic, bro.
right on, man. Right on. Like, no, it's okay. That was right on. That was right on brand, dude. The shit that Vassal says, man. Come on now.
Max Holloway, dude. He's staying at 155, right? From now on?
I hope so.
'Cause,
He looks
dude,
good, but him and Ilya have been going back and forth.
Yeah. That would be a hard fight. Who do you guys got on that?
I got Holloway.
Why?
Holloway, like if you look at Holloway's record, he does really good against orthodox fighters. And the biggest thing we see, like, it's so true. Styles make matchups. Max Holloway lost against Conor McGregor as southpaw. Max Holloway lost against Dustin Poirier as southpaw. But Max kills it against orthodox fighters. And so
That's good reasoning.
look at Justin Gaethje, orthodox fighter as well. And Max does really, really well. And so I think if Max literally did what he did against Justin Gaethje to Ilya, he wins, bro. Max's best attribute when he does it right is that he initiates on his terms.
Yeah.
When Justin starts blitzing at him, he fucking runs, gets back to the center, and initiates. Everything else. He initiated that fucking firefight, bro. He said, okay, we're sitting right here and we're going to bang. He initiated that. And so, I have no idea. I told him that we were here. Maybe that is him. Nah, no way. You're just racist.
Yeah, just your average looking Mexican.
Where did you see him, bro?
Yeah, he just walked by. I'm like confident it was Hobby.
We'll see them. If Javi's here, he'll probably hop up on the pod. But yeah, Max, he's a damn beast. He's the best I've ever looked in that fight, dude. He played very smart. Those back kicks that he hit from southpaw, he would switch. Justin Gaethje would duck right into the
Boom.
back kick, bro.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
I thought that like Max Holloway is really good against like adversity, like not just like normal, but like heightened, like intense adversity, where he is able to turn it up to 11.
Yeah. Well
Yeah.
said. Well said. He comes out in the fire. You know what I mean? Like he puts himself in the fire and he's like he stays in there, dude.
embraces it.
He embraces it. There. That's a good word. But yeah.
I think what Max has to watch out for if he fights Topuria is how Topuria just loves being in that danger zone, and he's always taking that risks, and like he's always
That's so
piecing
true.
someone up when he's in that range. But it'll be interesting to see.
Yeah, I agree. But I think if Max plays it right, I think Max beats him. And then, dude, so many good fights on the card. Like there's, of course. There's so many fights, but we can talk about the main event, bro. Alex Pereira.
Yeah. What
Bro,
the
dude.
heck, dude?
Did you see Jamal Hill's fighting again already?
Yeah, that shit's
What?
crazy.
Already?
Yeah, he is.
When is he fighting?
He's fighting.
June 2nd or something like that.
After getting knocked out.
June, bro.
Fucking crazy, dude. What a, like,
That's
part of me is
insane.
like, what a beast, but at the same time, I'm like,
Take a
dude,
break.
take a break, dude.
Yeah.
You got flatline.
No, but like the thing that is so crazy, and I know everyone talks about this, is like, how does Pereira have so much power?
It says low storage, sorry.
Oh,
Should we cut it and then put it on my phone? Put my phone on.
that's perfect. Harvey came in after the cut, so
Hey, what's up, guys? All right, sorry, we had to switch phones. Other one was
Yeah.
going on low storage, but we got a special guest in the building. Javier, El Matador, Miramontes, a la verga.
Hi guys, what's up?
Eddie,
talk about the main event.
What was I saying? I was just saying the main event. What was crazy to me was how Pereira had so much power coming up with that. Was it like the weird like up?
They call it the Mexican uppercut.
A Mexican
Or
uppercut.
Mexican hook or some shit like
I
that.
feel like to generate that much power and knock out Jamal Hill like that, that's insane. That's really scary.
I think that takes a lot of years of just doing it. You know what I mean? That just shows. Yeah, that just
Yeah.
shows the repetition. You know.
Did you see the video of like apparently like it looked like Pereira stepped on his foot at the same time and threw that Mexican hook,
No, I
bro.
didn't see that,
Yeah,
no.
it was he stepped on it. What a fucking sequence, bro. He gets kicked in the dick. He tells the ref to hold
Yeah,
up,
he's
let
like,
me
"Hold
cook."
up.
Steps on his foot, Mexican uppercut, Mexican hooks him, knocks him out
Yeah.
cold, bro.
Yeah. You see his face like when he's falling down.
Yeah.
That shit looks. He looks scared. He was like.
Pereira's something else, bro.
Yeah.
Bro, Loki, you did that too. You didn't tell the ref, but when you were fighting Ortega, that he kicked you in the dick, and then you hit him with that spinning back.
Oh,
kick.
that is true. Yeah, I caught him. He kicked me in my dick, and I held it as the kick was falling. And then I hit him with that spin. But I thought that was gonna be it. But it's okay. Next fight, it redeemed itself. But what a crazy specimen Alex Pereira is. Did you hear about him moving up to potentially heavyweight, dude?
I can see
3
that.
division champion.
I can see that for sure. Wait, he was middleweight first?
Yeah.
Middleweight,
Yeah.
now light heavyweight, and then heavyweight.
Oh,
He's gonna
what?
go up to.
You know what? Yeah, you're right.
John
I-
Jones is gonna fucking kill him. I'm sorry.
Think so?
I think so.
I think
As
so.
long as he doesn't get hit with the left hook.
That's
How old
true.
is John now, though? But
37.
Pereira, I think Pereira is older than him, no?
They might be around the same age.
Yeah. Never mind.
Yeah. UFC 300.
You guys already talked about Max?
Yes.
Max,
Sorry,
I
you
love
missed
you.
it. You missed it. But more recently, did you guys watch Devin Haney versus Ryan Garcia yesterday?
No, I didn't.
Oh, that shit was crazy. I did not expect. I mean, I don't know if Ryan was playing a bit.
You
He
guys
was.
pay for it or
Nah, we just streamed it. Fuck that, bro. I ain't paying boxing promoters. Shit, dude. Fuck them. But Ryan Garcia.
It's so funny. I started off like loving boxing, but now I'm just so tired of it. Like
Yeah.
it seems so like rigged a lot of the time. Like even like I wasn't even watching the.
It was
fight
rigged
live.
yesterday, bro.
I was gonna say
Straight up.
People were saying that like, and I was just like not even. I wasn't even watching the fight. They were just like I just heard whispers from like social media already. Like mid fight, they're like, dude, how are they not counting those knockdowns and whatnot?
Dude, he took years off of Devin Haney's life because like he was straight up, he was out of it, bro. He was really falling on it. He was sleeping
I wanna
on his
watch that
feet,
fight
bro.
now.
You should. It was pretty crazy. Ryan, keep forgetting how good Ryan is. Like he says all this wild shit. He's been off the rips lately, and so I didn't take him seriously, but he looked good, man. He looked good. Yeah, good clinic by him.
I was gonna say I think he was just fucking.
You think he's playing a bit?
Yeah, he was. Yeah, it
Then
seems
respect
like,
to him,
It seems
bro.
like he was playing a bit, but who knows?
I like how he said that he just starting random shit because he has ADHD. I was like, dude, that's a fucking wild thing to say.
I do start random. I got ADHD too, and I do
when
start
is
wild
In
shit.
his post-fight interview, he said that he just starts throwing random shit because he has ADHD. So during his fight, he can't focus, so he just starts throwing fucking random punches.
That's pretty funny, bro.
That's so crazy. Well, it also shows how comfortable he is. You know
Dude,
what
he's
I
been
mean?
doing this for so long, bro. I was listening to, I think I saw it wasn't a face-off, but it was like an interview for both of them. And he was they fought 4 times in their amateur career, and they were 2-2 each.
Yeah.
And
I was gonna say, I'm
crazy.
pretty sure they've also just like sparred like a
fuck
bunch of
ton, yeah.
times. Yeah, just because growing up in the what's it called, amateurs.
Yeah. That shit's crazy, dude. Like he rocked and dropped Haney like 3 or 4 times, bro.
It was crazy to me because I was like, dude, I felt like the ref was gonna stop the fight at some point because even when Haney was getting back up at I don't even know how many times he'd been dropped since then, but like he got back up and then he's wobbly and walking towards the ref.
Bro.
I was like, is the ref gonna stop it?
Dude,
and he's
that
like,
ref
no.
was crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Like if that was MMA, bro, it would have been done after the first knockdown.
Yeah.
He would
Yeah.
have been saved a bunch of brain cells.
That just shows that as to why MMA is safer than boxing.
Mm-hmm,
Like I think, you know what I mean. You just have more tools to knock someone out, and then,
Yeah.
you know, like 'cause a lot of the time, a lot of the ground and pounds to finish a fight, they're not even making crazy damage. It's just they're just not protecting themselves.
Yeah.
You know, which
That's a
I think
good
is
point.
great. You know,
Yeah.
what kind of smoothie did you get?
I got a nice.
You got cum.
We have the same one.
So you got cum for smoothie with a little bit of
I
cinnamon.
mean,
Yeah.
Cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers, salud.
What is it though?
It's I did a rod.
pineapple, apple, right?
Apple, pineapple, protein powder, almond milk.
Yep, and cum.
Man, dude, honestly, this is actually a perfect person to come on the podcast, bro. We were talking about the beginning of this pod. We were talking about injuries and training, bro. This guy just fucked himself up. But you've been dealing with a really serious injury for honestly the past how many years, bro?
I would say probably like year and a half, hard at least. I mean, because I got my ACL surgery like 3 years ago, and took about a year to like feel 100%, felt 100% for about a year, took a fight, and then right after the fight, I just didn't feel.
Whooped his ass, though.
Yeah, that was
I was
fun.
there front
It was a
row.
good fight. Yeah, and then just was training. I think that another thing is just like with someone in general with MMA, like you have the just mentality of just push through and just grind. And so I think over the years, just like my tolerance for like pain might have been a little bit higher and whatnot. So I tore my ACL again, and I didn't even realize it. I messed up my meniscus, had a hairline fracture in my leg, so I've been dealing with that for like the past like month, two.
Damn, dude.
Like, so I'm gonna get a surgery. I think when is it? May 14th. Yeah.
Shit.
So back to recovery, I guess. But I'm excited to come back.
What's helping you like get through this?
What's helped me get through it? A lot of it has to do with just the people that I'm surrounded with, and just the mentality that you have to have. Like I've already gone through it once, and it's almost nice because, well, it's not nice, but you have to have a different mentality about it. So I guess you would say it's nice because now you can kind of redo your recovery and try to do it better. Because, for example, I feel like I didn't give myself the time to let my body accept the new ligament and all that. So for example, I was like in the gym training and like moving around after like 3 weeks when I should have been like a month and maybe a little bit more of just like chilling, making sure that like I'm just walking around and trying to like just put pressure on it, and that's it. But I was doing way too much, and I don't think I necessarily let my body accept the ligament. So this time around I'm gonna really, because it's hard for me to like stay still and not do anything.
Sure.
So we all know that, you know what I mean? But so that's gonna be the hardest part, is just staying disciplined on being like, hey, I gotta fucking let myself recover, rest, and then go. I know, honestly, even going harder in the PT, because I feel like the PT that I went to, no offense to them, it was just, I feel like there was it wasn't based on getting back to a sport. They were based on just trying to get you back walking and simple things like that. So I think this time around I'm gonna go with Maya and go to
my PT. Let's
go to his PT place. And I told Maya, I was like, I want to work with you, and I want you to, because I trust her, and she knows she does our sport, so it's one of those things. So she's gonna know what work has to do and how hard to push me, and I've known her for years, so it's like it's gonna be nice to kind of work with someone that I'll know,
Let's go.
So I think those are the two main things that I'm really excited to like do different this time around, so that way I don't have to, go through this again.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
That's awesome. That's good.
Beautiful,
Good stuff.
man.
That's
Yeah.
good stuff.
Yeah, man. I'll probably close it out here, man. Like, thank you so much for hopping on, Mr. Javi.
Okay.
I hope you guys listening learned something. I think that's gonna be the whole overarching theme of this pod, episode 9. Just dealing with injuries, man. Like, it's so inevitable in the sport we do, but it's also just so inevitable in life, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to happen one way or another. If you're on your 2 feet, like, you're going to get injured somehow. You know what I mean? And so it's just like, just make sure you take the right steps. You know what I mean, to prevent it. But also, like, even when you are healthy, bro, stay healthy by being in the gym, making sure your ligaments are healthy, make sure you're lifting weights, taking care of your body, bro, because literally health is wealth, bro. You said it best. Like, dude, if you're fully
I
healthy.
think that was Eddie.
Oh, yeah, Eddie. like health is wealth, and so take care of your bodies. And like you guys have like amazing perspectives, bro. Like what you're going through, bro. I respect that so much, bro. And like I've learned so much from even just like you talking and you talking about your experience, bro. And so yeah, man, just like take every step with precaution and do everything right, man. Health is wealth, baby.
Health
Let's
is
go.
wealth,
Good luck on
1%.
your surgery, bro. I know you're gonna get at it, dude.
Yeah.
Like it's inevitable that in that case too, bro. You know what to do, and so like you said, you got the right people around you, bro.
itching
And
to
so,
get back to
I
sparring
know,
with
I
you
know,
guys.
bro. I
Can't
know.
wait.
I can see it. So,
wait.
bro, shout out again to you, dude. Thank you so much for even like coming out. Like
Yeah,
when
of
I've been
course.
sparring too, we had a really good session on Wednesday, and you were coaching me then, and I'm excited for it, man.
Yeah, I'm excited to kind of build that kind of like chemistry of like, you know, being a corner and not
Yeah.
just
It's
a
an-
training partner.
Yeah,
you
it's
know what I
another
mean?
season of something
Right.
new, man.
Right, and
yes,
something
sir.
that was another. See, so there's so many different things that are keeping me up, not just necessarily distracted, but like
Busy.
busy. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So I'm grateful that I have you guys in my life, so that way, for example,
Likewise, bro.
I have this surgery coming up, but what I do have looked forward to is Bilal's fight. I get to, you know, put my effort into that. You know what I mean? Because, you know, we're a team. You know, you guys are my brothers type deal. You know,
And like,
so-
think about how much you'll learn just from coaching.
Right.
Those who can't, they teach.
right.
You know,
And-
so
and I've learned
like,
so much just through coaching. You
yeah,
know? So
exactly.
fuck. What was I gonna say? Oh, just also another thing I'm probably just gonna learn, just being able to deal with like just the pressure of like that high caliber of a fight. you
Yes,
know?
sir.
I mean,
Yes,
you're-
sir.
You've dealt with it for the past couple, 34, what is it, 4 fights?
Yeah.
And so it's like I've just been at in watching from afar. So it's, you know,
Just prep it.
I'm
Prepping.
You know, I'll probably have to fucking do some visualization, just like even just being able to, you know, just visualize walking out there, and so I'm not so fucking nervous. You know
Yeah,
what I mean? 'Cause
I'm way more nervous. Like when I walked out with you, bro, dude, I was shitting my pants. I remember in the second round, me and Miranda forgot to give
Oh,
this guy his
yeah,
mouth
yeah,
guard.
yeah.
We were so nervous. I was like, keep teeping him in the body.
Yeah,
You got it?
yeah,
Yup.
yeah.
I forgot the mouthpiece, bro. I was so nervous.
Yeah.
Way more nervous
even
for my
notice.
teammates,
I
bro.
didn't even notice, bro.
Dude, this guy was ready, bro. He didn't give a fuck. No mouthpiece.
I got knocked down twice in the first round. It was awesome.
I thought it was just once.
Not twice.
Okay. Nah. Dude, you went out there, bro, and I didn't expect that, bro. You went out there and just started banging right away. No time to like, all right, let's settle
It didn't
down.
feel like I was banging though. I felt like
No, you were definitely banging, bro. You threw like 3 leg kicks in a row, bro. I was like, what the fuck?
boy.
That shit was so loud. I was just hearing boom, boom, boom. I was like, oh man.
That works. Yeah. Thank you so much for hopping on again.
of course.
Mr. Miramontes.
Love you guys.
Yes, sir. That is episode 9 of the Elevate and Penetrate podcast. I don't say this at all, but like and subscribe. We're getting more subscribers, man. Keep it up. Shout out to all my Indonesian fans out there, and let's keep it rolling. June 14th, baby. Chamel's
Viva
going to
Mexico.
sleep.
Later.